So we're all ready to test out our new blow-up canoes.
We've already tested them.
They're very cool. They go into little rucksacks. We'll show you more when we get to the lake. The girls have got all the life jackets in that bag. We've got our waterproof airbag there, and we're all ready to go. And everyone's already in a slightly bad mood, so hopefully some canoeing will work it all out of us. One of the things that we consider to be quite important in our life is that we do adventurous things and that we live life instead of kind of spending on life. So instead of buying, you know, fancy houses or fancy furniture, clothes, stuff, we're more interested in actually spending money, if the money that we do spend, on adventure and life experiences. So obviously going around Norway is one of those things that we've decided we'll invest in. The other thing is obviously these blow-up canoes, which I'm carrying on my back. One of them just makes it easy for us to be able to get the girls into sort of adventurous things like canoeing, cycling, walking, being very outdoors, getting close to nature, and these are all really important to us. So for example, some people might buy a new top or a new dress or a new item of clothing every week, or they might buy something nice for their house or some picture to go on their wall and things like that, but we've decided that not interested in materialistic things. What we want to do is enjoy our life, get out there, any money we do have, spend it on living it, and anything that we do buy, making sure that A, it's going to sustain and we're not going to have to throw it away within seconds, and B, that we're going to get some real enjoyment out of it and some real fun. So we spend on things like these blow-up canoes, which are relatively good blow-up canoes, so they shouldn't, you know, die very quickly, hopefully. And life jackets and paddles and all this sort of stuff, so we can go out and actually just live this adventurous and fun life that we want to live. I love the Swedish style houses. They're so simple in their design, and the kind of red and white looks really nice together, and it fits in really nicely with the environment around it, so it kind of really complements the greens and the lakes and the blues. It's really nicely thought out. So this is our blow-up canoe. Cost £160, and it's a Sevalor Tahiti Plus, so it fits with 3 people. We've got 2 of them. They turn into rucksacks, as you saw, so they're really easy to carry around. They fit into the van really well, and it doesn't take much to just pump them up. Feels like it does, but actually it's just a very simple foot pump. And again, that's quite small and easy to carry around, so we're hoping that if we go to Norway, we can walk with them on our backs and find some nice lakes in the mountains to paddle about in. We all left this morning thinking we were super efficient, and we've forgotten one vital thing.
The paddles.
What is it, Paul?
Paddles!
Look under my hat.
So we can't actually paddle anywhere, so we're going to have to walk back to the campsite, or Paul is. So number 1's up. Rue's just doing what Rue loves to do, which is cover herself in sand. So they take about 10 minutes to put up.
What have we learned about Sweden, Jess?
What have we learned about Sweden? Sweden's very cool. People know how to have fun here.
So we're on the road again today, heading towards our last campsite in Sweden before we go to Norway. I just happened to be talking to the lady at the campsite this morning about our next destination, and she sort of gave me a look, proceeded to tell me that the main road in that direction was shut due to bushfires. So who would have thought that in Sweden they have bushfires? I suppose it makes sense. It's very dry and there's a lot of wood. So when it goes up, I suppose it just goes. But anyway, so that's caused us a slight detour, but nothing too major.
So, quick stop at a supermarket on the way to our next campsite because we haven't got anything to have for lunch. So we've come to here, ICA supermarkets. Two main stories in the newspaper today. One is the extreme heat in Sweden at the moment, which is unnaturally heat. And the other one is the infernos, basically in the forest that we were going to be driving through. So we seem to be affected by both of the main news stories at the moment happening in Sweden. So our non-plastic haul today consists of, what have we got so far, Allegra?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Fortunately we can't get cucumber, but we can get strawberries.
And raspberries.
In paper punnets. Oh, they are in plastic?
Outside.
Oh yeah, but we don't have ketchup.
Strawberries, hooray! We can get tomatoes, thank goodness. So another lunch stop. This one's by another lake, funnily enough. Sweden's just lake after lake after lake. It is such a beautiful country. We're really enjoying it here, and quite frankly I'd like to live here. It's that nice. So the lake's just there, we're going to sit by it for lunch. This is just a typical rest stop, and then we're going to move on to our campsite and hope that there's a space for us. Everyone's enjoying their vegan delights. We've got some strawberries, which we found at the supermarket, that are plastic free. Hooray! It's raining! Hooray! This is the first rain we've had in what feels like weeks and weeks and weeks of blistering heat, which we're not complaining about, but it's nice to have a bit of a change. And now it is officially raining and we are picnicking in the rain, which is awesome. And we're very happy about that. So I don't know if you can hear that noise, but that's the first rain we've had in 6 weeks. It's very nice. It was just a quick shower, unfortunately, because it's already starting to slow down, but we've had to vacate our picnic area because it started to come down quite heavily.
Oh, this place looks alright for a night.
Thanks for watching. I hope you liked our video. And don't forget to click on like below. Subscribe to the TaawkTV channel.